I just been sitting over here. I was reading the Message Bible, and I like coming here. This place, I don't know if you guys, it's over here by I-40 in Western, but there's always been a feel of suffering when I come to this spot. Just a deep suffering, and I started to explore it one day, and I noticed some familiar markings around that told me who was here, who, where that feeling was coming from, and I don't know if they love me or hate me. Maybe they love to hate me or they hate to love me. I'm not sure which. Maybe it's all three. But I came here one day to see right there behind me. There was a wooden post sunk in the ground right there. And it had to be at least 5 foot sticking out of the ground. And I don't know how much sunk in the ground. And I put a cross that I had made. I just nailed it, or screwed it to the post that was there. And that was a weird evening anyway, because me and Miriam were over here. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. It's a good story though, I'll tell you sometime. But as you see now, there's not a cross there or a post or anything. And the reason is because somebody pulled that entire post out of the ground because I put that cross on there. Across the way over here, there used to be some statues of Buddha, like little bitty ones glued to the top of these big old tunnels that sometimes people like to go and explore and stuff. Anyway, I was being an asshole, and I don't know, maybe I was showing off or whatever. Anyway, by me being a jackass about that statue being there, and I went and I broke it off, and that wasn't right of me to do. I'm sorry, by the way, if those people or that person ever watched. My bad, man. My head wasn't right. I had a woman in my head, and anyway, so I laugh now. I used to get upset when I drive up here and I'd think about that cross, and I'm like, man, who would do that? Blah blah blah. And I was just thinking to myself, well, you idiot, you did it. You did it. To this guy over here, I mean, if Buddha is how you find peace, then praise Buddha. Yeah. And then it got me to thinking about Brianna. There's a part in chapter 1 of Proverbs I was reading, and it says that the more loot that you grab, first it starts, he's like, at some point you're going to come across these people, and dear child, when they tell you, hey, come with us, let's go mug some old man or rob some old lady, let's get them dressed up for their funerals, and we'll fill up our trucks with loot. If you come with us, it's share and share alike. And says the more loot that you grab, the less that you are. And that's why I keep letting these people with narcissistic tendencies, and I don't think Brianna is. I think she absolutely can feel emotional empathy, and I think she's found a way to turn it off or just avoid that or something. I don't know exactly how she does it. I know she feels pain though because I felt it. So I just broke down crying. I was thinking about a lot of different, like a lot of the decisions that have been made by women that I've been with in the past were made, at least, had to be at least half of it was greed. Greed. Because they wanted more. And that's, it happened the way that it happened for whatever reason. It started my spiritual enlightenment. So there's always that, like I still. My phone. See, I was sitting here reading, and this gray or silver 300M pulled up over there across the way. I get a phone call, right? And as soon as I try to hit end on it, like everything just quit working in my phone. My truck wouldn't start, nothing. And I'm like, damn, just with a phone call, huh? Like, because they don't like me sitting here reading God's word. They don't like me speaking prophecy to them, because that's what I've done. I've come here and I've spoke it over the land, and I guarantee the spirits that dwell here, they know I'm here. They know who I am. Probably more so than I do. But not for very much longer. I got nothing but love for all you peoples. I hope everybody knows that. I don't want to do nothing but help. I think there was a misunderstanding in communication, or maybe somebody that doesn't even know me told you I'm an asshole. I'm praying for y'all. Praying for me. Y'all pray for me too. In any case, I just wanted y'all to know how I felt about today. I decided I'm going to start journaling. Somebody will be glad to hear that. And to my woman out there, whoever you are, thank you. I love you. I'll see you someday. Hopefully sooner than later, huh? I hear these next few months are going to be tough. So, anyways, so deuces.